Hi everybody, I'd just like to talk briefly about this new sequencer, the Japanese Jenius, who was behind the MPC 1000 and MPC 2500 custom firmware, which is a vast improvement on the Akai firmware. I was really excited for this software to come out, and I was disappointed because it was meant to be released a couple of weeks ago and was finally released last Friday, and we've already had 3 updates, so it's really nice to see that he's actively working on it. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the installation of the software. He has some pretty good videos that run you through the installation of Raspbian on a Raspberry Pi, the installation of the RasPi Drum Sequencer, and how to get files on there. And on the whole, it was very good. Just on the screen, I'm going to try and include one command that I had to use in order to get files onto my Raspberry Pi. He had forgotten the Samba password, so you had to create an account. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly show you some of the features of this software as it is. It's not officially released. I don't think. I'm hoping not, because certainly we can't save anything. Look, sorry, can't save. You can load samples, but you can't actually load any sequences as it stands. Well, at least I don't think you can. I'm mainly interested in using this for MIDI sequencing, so down here you can select what channel that you would like and what device you would like. I actually have 2 devices hooked up. I have a small 25 key MIDI device and a Korg Nano Control 2, which I've been able to map quite easily, which over here is the Nano Control here. Oh, I've just updated this, so I'm still navigating around. Anyway, so via the Nano Control, the CC functions are mapped to start, play, stop, record, overdub, and changing bars. Anyway, everything's working. That's me playing a note on a key, A0. Let me choose my channel. I've got a Yamaha MU2000 sound module, and that's set to a drum kit. I'll quickly just pump in some beats here. Let's see, we go 4 to the floor, rocking the house. 2 bars, which you can change the amount of bars. Looping is off. Actually, last time I used this, it was actually on by default, but anyway, I'll turn it on, and we should hear 4 to the floor pumping at 120. Changing the tempo and all of these fields, when you hover over them, if you use a scroll wheel on your mouse, it's pretty easy to get to change the value. So when I was changing the MIDI value, the MIDI channel, I'm just using the scroll wheel. So that's really nice. Excuse my boring drums. I notice on most YouTube video people when people are making drums, they make far more interesting drum patterns than this one. I'll change track now, and I'll just hover over the track, and it's not letting me do it unless unless the track is stopped. I'm gonna hit record, and if you hit start, it starts from the beginning of the bar. I'll just check my sound. I have no sound because I haven't set channel. I entered some notes because record was on, but alright, we can clear the track, so erase that track. Let's go back, let's hit record again, and I'm just going to make up something, and it's probably not going to be very inspired because I'm making a YouTube video. Here we go. You notice it's quantized. See, the metronome is on. We can put that metronome in record only, and there is a counting too, which is very handy. I think that'll probably do for the video. I will quickly try and move to a different sequence. Unfortunately, it's not letting me do that unless I stop. So there is no way to chain sequences together at the moment. I really look forward to playing more with this software. I think it's got a long way to go, but I have run into a few issues. I'll probably talk more about this in another video. Thank you.